Hello, I am Roger Sheff. My company is Ortman and Sheff. We are a 112-year-old precious gem and fine jewelry company located here in New York City. Today I want to discuss what to really look for when you're purchasing or investing in a fine ruby. Most of you, or many of you, have heard of the 4 C's when buying a diamond: color, cut, clarity, and carat weight. Well, these also apply to a ruby, however, perhaps in a different order. In my opinion, the most important thing when buying or investing in a ruby is its color. Rubies can be faded or washed out, and they can also be over-color, dark, like a garnet. Do not purchase a stone like that. Think of a traffic light. That bright red open color is really what you're trying to achieve when you're buying a ruby, okay? Cut is also important, but shape is even more important. And I think that if you're buying an important stone and spending a lot of money on a ruby, you want to buy an oval or a cushion cut, as they're the most saleable. Emerald cuts are also beautiful and very attractive, but are harder to find. A second very important factor in buying rubies is the country of origin where the stone is mined. The finest rubies in the world have always come from Burma, in the Mogok mines. Today Burma is known as Myanmar, and there are rubies from many, many origins. You can buy rubies from Thailand. There are rubies mined in Tanzania. There are rubies mined in Mozambique. Stick with Burma. A third very important factor is enhancement. Now, a vast majority of rubies are heat treated at the mines. What the heat treatment does, it helps improve a ruby's appearance by burning out the silk inside the stone. They can be pretty, but if you're spending real dollars on a ruby, $100,000, $500,000 or more, as rubies can be very expensive, you want to make sure the ruby has no thermal enhancement. That means no heat treatment. The way to do this is to get certification from reputable gem laboratories throughout the world. There are 4 that I recommend. One is the Gublin Laboratory, the other the SSEF Laboratory in Switzerland. Here in the United States, we have the American Gemological Laboratory and the Gemological Institute of America. Also, when I buy a precious stone of ruby that's $100,000 or more, I want to have 2 certificates to validate the fact that the ruby is both Burma and not thermally enhanced. Prices of rubies are all over the place, but size and origin and color and enhancement really detail the value of the stone. As you can see, I have a few rubies right here. The stone here I'm pointing at is an 8-carat ruby that is a very red stone and clean to the naked eye. Its top color, it looks like a stoplight. And this stone has 2 certificates that say it's Burma with no thermal enhancement. This stone sells for $250,000 per carat. Recently, this past year in Christie's in New York, an 8.62 carat ruby sold for $275,000 per carat. The ruby to my left is another natural or unheated ruby. It's a little bit more pink. Though it is 7 carats, it is still valued a little less than some of the redder stones that do not have any enhancement. In the center is a very rare stone, most because of its size. It's a 30-carat ruby. This particular ruby does have thermal enhancement, and the reason I like it is because I've never seen one quite this big and this red. If this stone were not enhanced and it was natural, it would sell for over $10 million in the New York wholesale market or the worldwide wholesale market. This particular ruby I sell for $2 million because of its size and its color. So these are the factors that are so important when buying a ruby: the color, the origin, the enhancement. Shape is important. Also, if possible, it's really nice to have a ruby that's eye clean. However, it is not the determining factor in its value. If it has a lot of imperfections that are visible to the eye, the value will be reduced. So the cleaner the ruby, of course, the more prized the stone. If you should have any other questions, please don't hesitate to email us at info@ortmanandsheff.com or visit our website, www.ortmanshef.com. We'd be happy to answer your questions, and I really wish you a lot of luck in your ruby acquisitions. I hope you found this information valuable. I know it's going to help you with that great acquisition of your ruby, and I wish you good luck in your purchasing. Thank you very much.